Prosecutors in Sonoma County kicked off weeks of preliminary hearings today against PG&E. They pressed criminal charges blaming the company for starting a large wildfire in 2019, the Kincade fire. If convicted, it would add to a lengthy criminal rap sheet for PG&E, already including 91 felonies. ABC 10's investigative reporter Brandon Ridman was in the courtroom today.
PG&E got off of federal criminal probation only 2 weeks ago, and already it's back in criminal court here in Sonoma County, facing 33 criminal charges, a mix of felonies and misdemeanors out of the 2019 Kincade fire. It burned in October of that year, destroying more than 100 homes. Nobody died, but it came close. There were multiple firefighters injured in the Kincade fire, and some of the felony charges involved those injuries. PG&E also faces charges for environmental crimes for the smoke that was emitted by this fire. PG&E has been fighting those charges particularly forcefully. It tried unsuccessfully to get the judge to toss out those charges before we ever got to these preliminary hearings, which are all about establishing whether there's enough evidence for PG&E to go to trial. Now, today was all about the lead CAL FIRE investigator. His name's Gary Ubaldi. He showed photographs to the court that showed a lot of detail about the broken jumper cable that's up on a big high voltage transmission tower, which CAL FIRE found was responsible for starting this fire. Basically, they say cable broke, hit the side of the metal tower, showered the ground in sparks that lit the Kincade fire. That's very similar to what happened in 2018 on the Camp Fire that destroyed the town of Paradise, only that case involved a broken hook instead of a broken cable. Still, the judge ruled that those fires were similar enough that PG&E's past fires can come into this case. He allowed prosecutors to introduce evidence of PG&E fires that happened before 2019, before the Kincade fire burned. I should point out, we asked to bring our camera into this courtroom so we could show you exactly what was said in there. We were denied by Judge Urioste, who is supervising this case in Sonoma County. I can also tell you that Shasta County is watching this case very closely. They have similar charges out of the 2020 Zog fire, but also 4 counts of felony involuntary manslaughter because that fire did claim lives. In Sonoma County, Brandon Ridman, ABC 10 News.